Hi guys, good morning. How you're doing? I trust you're doing fine. So this is Salem in the building. You're welcome to my channel. So today I'll be going for my 6 weeks appointment. That is 6 weeks after giving birth. Yeah, 6 weeks postnatal appointment. So I'll be showing you how we look like when we're going. So baby boy is already dressed. I did a get ready with me video with him. I'm going to put that clip immediately after this my introduction. And I'm going to show you guys what I'll be wearing, and maybe I'll do a mini get ready with me too. Then I don't think I'll be vlogging while I'm there because I'm going alone with my baby. Since the appointment is for me, it's not for baby appointment. So I'll just go alone with my baby. I want my mom to stay at home and relax. And if she has anything to do, she'll do it and rest very well because I don't know when we'll be coming back. So, but I promise you that when I get back from the hospital, I'm going to gist you all what really happened. So I'll tell you if this is going to be my last appointment or if I'll have another appointment. Hopefully, I pray it's my last appointment. So let's go and do our get ready with me video.
Come oh, you are becoming too proud and pompous. Who do you think you are sef?
I am fire, I am light, I am glory, oh, the supernatural. I am fire, come on, come on. Can we raise it? Can
So guys, I'm back from my appointment. So I actually left the house around past to 9, and I got there like 9 o'clock. Then I went to submit my card. This is me telling you the process of how it's been done. So when you get there, you go to the record, then you submit your small pink card. You might have seen that card in my channel before if you're following my videos. So I had to put my card in a box. So they'll take the card and look for my file. So we now went to the building, the hall where we used to do antenatal. So that hall that hall is used for different things, antenatal days, postnatal, even gynecologist cases. They used to use that same hall but on different days. So I just noticed that today I thought Fridays used to be postnatals and gynecologist days, but I noticed that there are some persons that does like they used to do antenatal appointments on Fridays, but just few people. I don't think they're even up to 50. So maybe if Wednesday and Thursday is full, they'll just put some people on Friday. So after I did that, so I went to the hall where we normally do our antenatal. That is where the postnatal is being done. So the nurses there are going to take our vitals, our sugar test. But this time they only do sugar test and BP, which is pressure. There's no weight and there's no urine. So after doing that, they're going to put it in my folder, and I was asked to go see the doctor. So something happened when the lady did my BP check. It was high. She was doing 139/92, which is stage one high BP. And me, I know I don't have BP issue all through my pregnancy, even in the first issue when I gave birth to Adasa, and even this one, I didn't have any trace of high BP. The highest I've had is 120 something over like 80 something. That's the highest I've had. Even on the day I was in labor, which is naturally for my baby to be high, but my baby was done and it was like I think 120 something. And the next day when I was to be discharged, my baby was checked and my baby was just 1 over 6, which is very perfect. I was saying 139. I knew maybe something is wrong with noise. And secondly, I have a baby, and sometimes at night, it's not like the baby normally cry all the time during the night, but it's just that when he sleeps and he wake up like every 2 hours to breastfeed, by the time he's sleeping back, by the time my body will not be prepared to go back to sleep again, I don't really sleep much, and before we see the baby is waking up in the next 1 hour 30 minutes again to feed. So me, my sleep is being cut because waking up to breastfeed the child, I'm awake. My body had to take time to adjust to the fact of going back to sleep. And by the time my body is adjusting to going back to sleep, the baby is awake. And secondly, in the morning, I will have to wake up to assist them in preparing Natasa because I'm the one that been preparing her. So my mom that is in does not really know what and what I do. And even sometimes when I say, okay, you guys should take care of it and my husband, you see the child will end up like they'll still come and meet me on bed and say, where is this? Where is that? So most of the time I just have to stand up and prepare the child. So by the time I got to the doctor's office, it's a female doctor, was like, madam, I'm going to give you another one. I said, why? And your BP, have to check. I said, madam, I don't have BP issues. I have a BP machine in the house that I normally check. I just checked yesterday. She was like, what was it? I said, I think 120 something over. I really didn't take the particular number in my head. She said, but this one I'm saying, say, madam, I noticed that maybe that machine that that lady used was faulty because a friend of mine, she said, is this same BP that's making her come for. I was surprised to see her. She was supposed to have been discharged. I was surprised to see her. She was like, is this same BP issue that is making her come every Friday now for appointment? That she noticed that that machine is not good. So if they checked for her, that one was giving her 140 over something. But she now went to where we are doing sugar test, and the lady doing sugar test normally check BP too, and she also checked her BP, and that one gave her 128. You see, the difference is clear. Even if you have a BP issue, and like my mom, when I check her BP, and maybe sometimes her BP will be 157 over 90 something. I was okay, let me do a second check. You see that maybe from 157 to just come to like 140 something, which is still close to 150 something. But you see, from 140 all the way down to 120 something, it's too much. That means there's a problem. So I was telling the doctor that I think that other BP machine has a fault. She now asked me that I should go and check again. So when I went to check, the one the lady checked was now giving me 142 over, I think, 90. So the lady was like, I should relax my back. I shouldn't talk. I should just relax. She was checking it. So by the time she did it the second time, it was giving us 121 over 82. She now said, okay, that this one is okay. By the time I took it to the doctor said she's going to go by the first one. The first one give her 146, that I have to come back. This, that. I was so disappointed. Sorry, I was so disappointed. So she now gave me another appointment for a week, which is coming week Friday. So that was how we went to for our hospital visit. So during Adasa's time, I know the 6 weeks appointment is usually the first visit after you give birth. That is if you give birth through the vaginal process. So if you gave birth through your vagina, the day you'll be discharged, the next time they expect you to come for your doctor's appointment is going to be 6 weeks later. So that is what I went. And during that first time, it was smooth. I went for that 6 week and they asked me, are you still bleeding? No. What about your tear? Is it healing? Yes. Doctor said, okay, there's no problem, no headache, no this, everything. Okay, you have been discharged. So I was hoping that this is going to be the case, like this particular one going to be the same thing, and I'll say bye bye to generals because their protocols is very stressful. You know, it's a public something, you know how they behave. So she gave me appointment for another week that she will not place me on drug yet. I said, madam, even if you give me drugs, I will not take it because I don't have BP issue. I know that I needed a lot of rest because even the previous day before I went to for my appointment visit, like the previous day, which is on a Thursday, I had to go for I had to go to the market. I had to prepare two soups for the weekend and the remaining part of the month. I had to make these clothes that I'm even wearing on that same Thursday. So I didn't even have a wink of sleep until it was night. So you see, I'm still looking at it, sha, if I'm going to go for that appointment or not. I don't know because I don't see anything that I'm going there because I'm just spending money. And every appointment you go, you spend money. They'll tell you to pay for sugar test, and every day the money for sugar test is increasing. It was formerly 500, now it's now 700. Blah blah blah. Blah. They will look for a way to collect money from you, and they said it's a public something. Anyway, that was how we went to. So this is how our 6 weeks appointment went. So guys, if you're seeing my video for the very first time, please remember to subscribe and turn on your post notification to get notified whenever I post new videos. And if you have seen my videos severally and you're not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? So please do it to subscribe to my channel. And for my subscribers, I love you. And for my viewers, both those that are subscribed and those that are not yet subscribed, I love you very much. I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.